I hunted last season with a long-time friend of some experience. The basics he did not know or perform surprised me and are worth sharing. We can all learn from the mistakes of others. In his mid-60s, my friend is bright and talented and a long-time generalist hunter. He has had English Springer Spaniels for years and hunted them somewhat regularly. But he never specialized in upland hunting. His dogs were as much family dogs as hunting dogs. My friend never sought field-bred dogs, but did purchase pups from bird hunters. One of the blessings of Springer Spaniels that are not from field-bred lines is that even minimal training can provide you with so-so to adequate hunting dogs. Field-bred dogs with minimal training, however, are often not even so-so or adequate. Their DNA gives them horsepower, drive, that needs to be controlled by training. That training is easily doable by an average person, but the dog must be trained. A field-bred dog cannot just be taken to the field with little training in hopes that he will quarter in front of the hunter at moderate speed and stay close like many non-field-bred springers do. It just will not happen. I have hunted behind talented field-bred springers with little training and no off-season review lessons. On one very long day, a close friend's good springer that lacked training busted half a dozen roosters out of range. It was ugly. Most of our time together involved my vehicles, which always carried 2 dog crates. Last year he drove, and his dog had the run of the back seat. No crate means no control. While my 12-gauge superposed was in a soft case, it got trampled on. Ditto for my lunch in a soft-sided insulated bag. I wasn't happy. Hunting dogs must be crated. It really is that simple. The reasons are so varied and obvious, it should not even be questioned. The dog's safety tops the list of reasons. Another safety factor occurs when dogs hunt too long in hot or humid conditions. While I was very lucky to miss this experience with my friend, he told me about it. One early season day he hunted his springer too long when the heat had skyrocketed and the humidity was elevated. My friend ran his springer right off his feet and had little water and no ice to help cool Pup. Additionally, there was no stream or pond nearby to try to lower Pup's body temperature. He drove Pup nearly an hour to his veterinarian, and Pup was in bad shape when the vet got him. It took a lot of rushing around, water, ice, and an intravenous line to save the dog. Returning to hunting together with my friend and his dog, I found that he had never taken up the practice of using a whistle while training or hunting his dogs. Talk about nerve-wracking. The dog ranged too far, and my friend started hollering. Pup wandered behind us, and my friend started hollering. Pup started hunting on the opposite side of a hedgerow, and my friend started hollering. Friends, that is no way to hunt, and it is certainly not enjoyable. All upland dogs should be whistle-trained, and for spaniels, it is pretty easy. One toot on your whistle means Pup must stop, sit, and remain where he is until getting another command. 2 toots means Pup should turn back and quarter the field, turning opposite the direction he was running. Finally, repeated toots is your recall command or come command. These 3 whistle signals are standard across the US for all field-bred spaniels and their trainers. The next thing my friend did regularly astounded me. He did not watch his dog constantly. This is as basic a mistake as one can make. The dog has the nose, and the dog will find and flush the bird. It is that simple. Looking anywhere but at the dog is courting trouble. Birds will escape because of flushing when you are not ready. Look around enough to hunt safely, but watch the dog. The final thing my friend did wrong when hunting his Pup, and not just on one outing, was to miss pheasants regularly. Anyone can miss, but it should not happen regularly when hunting flushed pheasants. Roosters are big, they get up slowly, and it takes time before they can really get cranking. Hunters must practice shooting and obtain a high level of skill to be fair to their prey and to our dogs. Pup is hunting through heavy cover, sometimes in warm weather and often where there are few birds. Pup should be rewarded for his efforts, and a treat or 2 are not adequate. Nothing makes a spaniel happier than returning a fallen pheasant to his master after a successful shot. Success is about dealing properly with basics. Dog training and bird hunting are all about basics. My friend was failing himself and his dogs by not dealing with basics over the years. We must do better. Cover your basics so you and Pup have better days afield. Republished with permission from The Czech Chord by John McGonigle, 2013. The Upland Almanac, Winter 2013. 2013 by John McGonigle.